your hard drive would work, as you don't need a power source to use the hard drive. So 3D features, I went ahead and downloaded a few movies. There's quite a selection of 3D movies and 3D content available. So it takes three types of 3D sources. You can transfer 2D into 3D imagery and use the glasses to give it a little bit of depth. You can transfer the traditional two-way 3D side to side together, or the up and down 3D movies. And the TV comes with 2 pairs of these Samsung 3D glasses. They're a little bit flimsy and they do break, so I've already actually broke a pair and picked up another pair for $30. And the majority of movies work really well in 3D. Some of them have really good out-popping depth, some of them have very good in-depth pictures. And one of the things you can do, you can't see it clear unless you're wearing the glasses like I am right now, but in the menu board, you go into the 3D menu feature, and you can change the mode and perspective and depth. You can only change the depth when you're transferring a 2D picture to a 3D picture. But two of the interesting things you can do is if you have a 3D movie, you can turn it back into 3D on this. And sometimes a picture may not look good, so you'll have to swap the left and right image of it, meaning putting one in the front, the other one in the back, or the other one in the back and the other one in the front. With a Blu-ray player, it would do this automatically, but with downloads and other content, you have to make the adjustments yourself. So the 3D works very well on this. Doesn't have NFC, but if you have a Samsung device, it can connect via Wi-Fi Direct, and you can do a lot of DLNA sharing with apps like Samsung Link. And it's always going to have firmware updates. It doesn't have that full update package that you remove from the back. And it only has a dual-core processor, but you're probably not going to be using the hub that much, just because the apps are a little bit limited and they're a little bit sluggish. So it's a lot better to just use your device and screen mirror it, or use it as a remote when you're streaming. It does only have one RF connector, which means only one tuner. And it is only 1080p. So if you're really wanting 4K, this isn't going to be the TV for you, but it is a lot quicker than most of the LED TVs out there. Only an OLED can compare to this speed. And you're going to get a bit of glare off the screen, so make sure you're in a dark environment if you're going to be using this TV. It is plasma and it does reflect. But right now on the market, this is probably the best bang for your buck. Under $1,000 for a 60-inch screen that has smart and 3D features. They are going to be they're going to stop producing plasmas at the end of this year. So the price of these will continue to drop as 4K resolution takes over the market. But if you don't care about 4K, it has just about everything you need in a TV. Great if you're a Samsung user and great value. 2013 Samsung 60-inch plasma smart 3D TV. Get on out there and pick one up.